Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I just wanted to say that my video about the Lord kind of didn't really blow up, but it's one of my most viewed videos. Not the most viewed videos. Actually, the most liked video I probably have. So guys, I just want to say thank you so much. My mom showed the video to friends and everything. Some people that I know. And they're all Christians themselves. And they really liked the video. So, I just want to say, guys, that the Lord has really put me through many challenges. A lot, actually. He has shown me that He is real in many ways. If you're not Christian, or not Catholic or anything, if you don't believe in God, well, this is probably the perfect video for you guys to watch. I'm not here to judge about your religion or anything that you believe, because the Lord doesn't say to do that, because the Lord is giving you a chance to believe in me. To believe in Him, yeah. So guys, I just want to say that you have the perfect, good choice to believe in Him or not. You can believe in whatever you want, and I won't judge you. So, if you want to know more about the Lord, probably go see my video called The Lord. You should probably go see it. It's on my channel. Try searching it up or something. So, this video just talks about my life of meeting, my story of meeting the Lord and everything about it. The Lord has put me through many challenges, like I said earlier. And I've been through those challenges just a couple days ago. Now, if you're not familiar with the Lord or never even heard of Him, He's quite famous. So if you haven't, well, this is a perfect video for you to watch. Now the Lord, obviously, just said it, but gives you a chance to believe in Him or not. Now I chose to believe in Him, since that's my religion, Christian. My parents don't force me to believe in Him, but I just do, because I want a good life, and I've always had nightmares or fear of going to hell. And guys, you don't have to. You really don't. You just, all you have to do is just believe in the Lord. And you have to do the things that He says. Now, the Lord isn't bossing. He gives you quite clear chances to to do or not to do. And I chose to do whatever He says. And now I'm willing to do whatever He wants me to do. Now, I'm not like a full Christian. Now, yes, I gave the Lord my life. Gave Him everything that I have. And now I only have $1 right now in my wallet. Now, yes, I could give it to the Lord, but today's not Sunday, so I can't do that right now. But I could give it to the Lord by giving it to homeless people or to charity. Now, I don't know how to give to charity, but this one time when I was in Chinatown, there was this homeless person, and the only money that I had was $2, and so did Jacob. So we both gave the money to the homeless person. And after, I kind of felt like I lost money, because I did. But the other side of me also said, you did good. And I also felt really happy for myself. So all you really have to do is give 10% of anything that you have. This is something that I learned in church. And probably the people that are watching this right now work at my church. Because my mom sends videos of me to other people, like my pastors and friends. Now, I'm trying to make my friend AJ believe more in the Lord, because I could see that his family are Christians. They do go to church, but not really. And I could see that AJ really doesn't focus on the Lord. Now, AJ, if you're watching this, not to judge at all, but you should, anybody actually, really, need to focus more on the Lord and pray every night. That's what I do. I pray to have a good day tomorrow, good dreams, and a good night's rest. And so far, that's been working really well. I used to have bad dreams of the Lord, like the demons, which I've talked about in my other video called The Lord. Now, that's one of my most, a lot of people are watching it right now. The people that are watching this probably have watched that video, but I recommend go watching it now. Now, I'm still keeping my Minecraft and Roblox type of channel. I won't be changing my whole channel to just the Lord. Now, yes, I will be talking probably in a couple of videos of the Lord, because I should share my encounters and just the Lord itself. I don't read the Bible, but I know a lot about the Bible. I pay kind of a lot of attention in Sunday school. I don't like going there that much, but I like just sitting in the middle of worship and just thinking of how much God has done for us and us people, even the animals. Now, if you are a vegan watching this, not to judge at all, because I won't judge, because you have chosen to be a vegan or a pescatarian or just a meat eater itself. Now, yes, I am a meat eater myself. I eat fish and meat. Now, I'm not the biggest steak lover, but will you guys judge me because I don't like steak? Will you judge me because I don't like eggs? Well, if you do, well, that's good for you at least. I don't really like that much things. Now, I wouldn't say that I'm such a picky eater at all. Now, yes, I do have some food things. I don't really like eggs or steak. Now, yes, I'll occasionally eat them, but that's only because my parents forced me to eat them. But not forcing, like shoving it in my mouth, because my parents either feed me, but if I don't eat it, then I won't eat. So yeah, I am kind of picky, but not really at all. I wouldn't say I'm the pickiest eater that I know. Now, I'm probably the most intelligent person that I know. Well, probably Albert Einstein, but I'm probably the second smartest person that I know. Honestly, just saying. Now, most people might think that I'm dumb, like my brother. Now, who cares what my brother says, because I have my own rights to think what I am, and say what I am, and do whatever I want to do with myself. Now, you shouldn't be so mean to your parents, like saying this is my life. Now, I have said that to my parents, and that has not been good. You shouldn't be saying that this is your life. Now, yes, it is. But your parents are supposed to be there and guiding you to do right things. Now, if you don't have parents or a dad or mom, now you might have a grandma, well, you should listen to them. You really should. Unless they are doing bad things. Now, if you're saying they're doing bad things just because they're forcing you to eat or something like that, that's not bad. That's actually good for you. Now, unless they're teaching you to do really bad things like smack people and hurt them, now that's bad parents. You shouldn't listen to what they say. Now, for people that have been whipped or something like a belt in their childhood, or even just right now, they mostly did that in the 50s or 40s, I believe, or even 90s. But I have never really been hit by my parents. Now, if you've really been hit, like every second of the day, now that's probably abusing your child. Now, I'm not pointing fingers to any parents that are watching this at all, because that's their own way of teaching, or disciplining, if I should say. Some parents put them in corners. Some parents ground them. Now, my parents normally ground me, because that's what I do all day on my tablet playing video games. But that's not all I just do. First, I also talk to friends. I learn learn stuff from educational videos that I watch. And I also make YouTube videos for you guys. Now that's kind of hard for me because my parents always say to eat breakfast, doing that, blah blah blah. And I also change my room a lot. Like right now it's an arcade. Now I'm gonna wait until I get my arcade machine. Sometimes my parents will say that I can't buy something, either way that I have the money. I do kind of annoy my parents a little much. Now, Mom, Dad, if you're seeing this, well, I'm not pointing any fingers, and you're just doing the best you got. And I know all parents out there are probably working as hard as they possibly can. Now, us kids don't understand that much of what our parents do. Well, normally 80% of all kids don't. Well, I just kind of made that up, but I don't know. I don't know about other families. They teach different. But my parents, I don't know so much about them. Not a lot. But I do understand that they are working as hard as possible. My mom doesn't have a job. She used to. My dad is working really hard on his plumbing business, which I go recommend in Napa, California. All Star Plumbing. My dad is trying to take over the business from my grandparents. And he has to pay like $1 million or something in the next 3 years. So he has to work really hard to buy this business for himself. So yeah, guys, I just want to say that you have your own rights, and really you can do whatever you want with your life, but as a kid you have to listen to your parents, and I've learned that quite the hard way. Now, if you are yelling at your parents or they're yelling at you to clean your room, now I occasionally say no to it because it's my room. But guess what? It's not your room, it's their house. Now you might say, well, if it's your house, then go clean it. Because Luke Davidson and other channels have made videos of that. But I don't recommend doing what YouTube says at all. YouTube, I know you probably are looking at this video, going to post it, because I think YouTube instructors or something are probably watching this and saying if it's good to post or something like that. I really don't know. Now, YouTube is a pretty big platform. It's rated 4 or 5 stars, which I rated 4.5 stars, because there are a lot of bad content and stuff like that on this platform. Now, I occasionally skip through shorts, and sometimes they have bad words. So I tried dodging all of those videos. Now sometimes I accidentally get caught up. Now I don't watch the full video, obviously, but I watch the video when there's no bad words, and when I hear one, I just scroll off. Because I know that I shouldn't be listening to them, or even saying them. Now I know a lot of kids that say bad words. I really do. And not to point fingers if they're even watching this, but or even parents that are watching this. But I don't recommend telling your child or even letting your child say bad words. And now, not to judge to any families that are letting their kids say. Now, personally, my parents don't let me say even the A word. Or they barely even let me say HE double hockey sticks. Now, my parents really don't like Halloween. We used to celebrate it as a kid when I was like a really little kid, like 5 and 8. Now I'm 10 now, and it's 2025, so I'm turning 11 in a couple months. One of my best friends is turning 10 right now. Well, congrats. I don't know if she's watching this, but she's a good friend of mine. We make movies together, or at least used to. I was a big movie maker as a kid, and I am still a kid, but I mean like like 5-year-olds. I used to make movies all the time, and I used to have an old channel, which I am still using today, but I just changed the videos. This video is probably pretty long right now, but I don't celebrate Halloween, and some parents or some families might say that's kind of weird. Everyone should celebrate Halloween. Now, when I'm older, I'm probably going to let my kids celebrate Halloween. Now, my mom or dad might not like that, but they can't tell me what or not to do when I'm older, because I have free will. I can do whatever I want when I'm older, but I should do what the Lord wants me to. Now, I know Christians shouldn't really be celebrating Halloween, and I'm not pointing fingers to any Christian families out there, or even just random families themselves. Like, I don't know, any religious parents. Not pointing fingers to anyone. I really don't want to cause any conflict on this video. And if you are offended of this video, well, I'm sorry. And I really don't mean to offend you in any way. Because all I want to do is bring peace to this world and not make it so broken like it already is. So all I just want to say, guys, that I'm not judging to any families out there, but I'm just saying what my family does. So that's it. Bye.